So I read in an article once that the first 5 seconds of a video is what people judge it on, and they have to be the most entertaining 5 seconds of the video. So welcome to those first 5 seconds. That's the best it gets. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel called I Have Good Lighting, and if you disagree, you're wrong. This video is a great one. It's a it's a good video. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be following a Bob Ross tutorial, but I'm going to be doing it with all Crayola markers. No paints whatsoever, just Crayola. Let's see how this goes. I actually really like drawing with Crayola markers. They're actually kind of good. They blend pretty well if on the right paper. This is kind of not the good paper for them, so let's see how this goes. I'll input a picture that I drew using Crayola markers to show that I do draw with them and they are good. Yeah.
So I tell you what, let's get started. The entire canvas with a very thin coat of liquid white.
I don't need that.
Let's start with a little 2-inch brush.
Okay, so he's using alizarin crimson. That looks like red. This looks like the color. Around somewhere between these three looks like it. I think this is good.
And in our world, we can do anything that we want to do.
So he's doing it really lightly, and because I can't blend this out once it gets on, I'm just going to use a lighter shade of this color. So like this looks like the blended out version of this. So I'm going to use that instead. So he's doing it in the middle. Oh no. Ah! Okay, there you can see what's going on. Yeah.
Any old thing.
We can do anything, like draw with Crayola marker for a Bob Ross painting. Oh my god. That was under the bed. Wow. Okay.
Nice. Once again, just tap a little color into it, and let's go back up here. And still using our little crisscross strokes, X's. That's all they are, little X's.
Interesting. I think I'm going to develop my own blending style for this. I think I'm going to call it the wet sponge. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a wet sponge and I'm going to see if I can blend the Crayola marker into this mixed media paper. So, I'll be right back. I'm back. I wetted this towel. It's kind of working. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my gosh, it's actually kind of working. This is so hard. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much stupid footage. This needs to be wetter, I think. Wait, I actually have some water right here. Oh my god, the ice is still in here. It's been from like 2 days ago. Good thermos by Clean Canteen. Not sponsored. I wonder if the cold does anything to the marker. Like, is this heat sensitive? I'm gonna show you. So, that's what it looks like right now. That's what Bob Ross looks like. But, I'm using Crayola marker. Pretty good for using Crayola marker. Oh my god. Everything is going wrong. So he has like... This video is intense. I think this is the most work I've ever put into a video. And I really redecorated my entire room once for a video. And this is harder. Okay. Too much is going on right now. I'm stressed out. Whenever I watch these videos and people get stressed out doing Bob Ross video, following Bob Ross, I'm always like, yo lame-o, he's easy, yo lame-o. But like, honestly, I'm struggling. Oh my god, the paper is ripping. I thought this was mixed media and it can't even take a harsh rubbing. Ooh, it's an arm workout.
Outside in.
He just went into the other side and he did me like that? Really? Guys, this is commitment. This is really hard business. Do you see that? That's hard business. Okay. You know, honestly, if I was Bob Ross and I saw someone doing this to my creations, I'd be kind of pissed, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of a nice gesture of on my part, but I think I'd mostly be sad. And I know he's all creative and stuff and like inspirational, but honestly, I don't think this is where the inspiration was supposed to go. I think it was supposed to go to other things, not this. Look at this stuff that's coming off from the painting. I think it's paper. Like paper. It's kind of cool. Ooh, I got it real wet this time. Oh, it's all flaky and gross. Isn't it kind of funny that I'm using wet stuff, like, to make water? Like, isn't that kind of crazy? Like, kind of full circle, you know? Like, kind of deep. I should have used watercolor paper for this, but that's too expensive.
Prussian blue, and just add in the corners here and there. A little bit up there. And we'll go over to the other side and add a little more, and then down to the bottom. And we'll put a little down here too. I'm just putting a little Prussian blue in each corner.
So we're gonna darken the edges. He said compression blue or something? Because this is giving me depression blue. These sides got a little bit too much rubbing, and they're a little bit dirty now.
And then the most fun part of this whole technique.
I think he's gonna beat the devil out of it.
These are oil paints. We're washing our brushes with odorless paint thinner. Shake off the excess and just beat the devil out of it. That's really the most fun part of it. Now, the clean.
Sorry, my body just like internally combusted from like too much wholesomeness. I don't have any I'll do my own simulation. I'll take a crayola marker, I'll dip it in this canteen of water. It's all wet now, and then I'll just beat the devil out of it. Okay, cool. It's very dry. So he's just blending it together. Mine looks like that. I'll just take this, a dry thing, my sleeve, and I also just realized that the paint goes all the way down to this area. So I'll just do that real now. Real now. Yes, right now. I just went and got some iced coffee. And 2 deviled eggs I made earlier. I'm a chef. And an artist. Yeah. And a YouTuber. Also, it's 9:40 and I'm gonna slurp some coffee, so. I put vanilla extract in it, so. I'm literally a chef. I never thought I'd be caught on camera clearing out a deviled egg by gurgling coffee.
It's fun. Just take the corner of the brush and just pull down. Distant trees live far back in the distance.
That looks pretty good.
World, there lives, it does now, some little trees back in here. Now these are a little closer. You're seeing a little more detail.
So we're gonna do some happy little trees now. Okay. That looks nice.
Very important. Okay.
Oh geez, he went really far. He went really far. This is very artistically interesting. Kind of dig, kind of horrified a little bit. He's blending it. Goddamn. I wish I could I just wish I could go a second without blending something. Jeez. Oh man. Okay.
Upward.
I can't do that. I really can't.
You know, when I was a traditional painter, one of the hardest things to make effectively was reflections.
Why did I choose the most blendy painting? I really just was watching a video of another person doing a Bob Ross painting tutorial, and then I looked at the recommended, and it was another Bob Ross painting, and I clicked it, and I was like, that looks alright, and then I chose to do it, and didn't look at the finished product or anything. So what he's doing is he's taking the same colors and doing reflection. So I'm just going to draw a line. Okay. Ah! Okay. We have to blend this little reflection boy. I'm gonna get some new wet in here. Ooh, nice and moist. I'm so irritating this video. Wow. Squeeze. That's actually really cool.
Let's put a little water line. For that, we'll use liquid white.
So we have to do white now. And I don't think there's a Crayola marker that like goes over other Crayola markers. Like, I don't think that's possible. Well, I do have white pen. So this is my cheat. It's not a Crayola marker, but it is a pen. So it's a white pen. I'm going to go get it. Hi guys, I'm back. So I got 3 of these white markers because one of them doesn't have any white in it. The other one's dry, and the other one kind of barely works. That was a good egg. I'm really good at making deviled eggs. Hit me up to make your deviled eggs for your party function. And we'll just do some quick swatches to see if this one has white. This one's the colorless one. Happy little water in it. My painting, it's not very like staggery water. It's more like just kind of weird water. It's just kind of wompy. It's it's just a little bit wompy, you know? Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You don't always have to have a perfect vision in your mind.
Thank you, Bob Ross. I will think about that the next time I try to attempt to do an oil painting using Crayola markers. I'm not joking about Bob Ross, I'm just joking about my choices in life. He just thinks that people who are following along with his tutorials are using oil paints, and I'm not. I'm just not, and that's my fault. That's not his fault. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Pocahontas. This is what Pocahontas looks like. Not my painting, his painting. His painting looks like Pocahontas, not my painting. My painting looks like... We won't talk about it. It just, you know...
Work from the center out. There it goes.
Circular motion. Circular motion. Why am I treating this like it's my tutorial? What the fuck? I just said the F word. What the heck? This is a Christian sermon. Love that. Love that. Love that. I don't love that. I don't love it. I refuse to give it love. Every time I attempt a new step, I just like realize I have to go back and like fix all the other steps that I've already done because they're doing it. I've done it so badly. I'm just a quirky little gal. Oh, I'm having a cramp. Oh, oof. Boop, 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 boop. Wants me to do an evergreen. Bro, that's kind of dope, actually. That's kind of dope. A little bit. How does it make, like, a little brush stroke to actually look like leaves? I mean, like, I am using a Crayola marker. I feel like that's my excuse to not be a good drawer. Oh my god, what? 2 trees happened. I didn't even notice. Okay, we're doing another one, fellas. It kind of just looks like intense scribbles. Like, purposeful scribbles. But isn't that all art? Everyone needs a friend, and yet I still don't have one.
Here we are. All right. Now, I'm going to right on that same brush because I want to lighten the color and make it a little thinner. A thin paint.
Why doesn't he tell me about this before it happens? I can't do highlights with Crayola marker. What I'm going to do instead, I won't outline the tree in the green color because it will kind of make the effect of highlights without actually being on top of the actual tree. Why don't I realize that he's going to do layering? I can't do layering with this. I can't do the bush. Bravery test. I'm just scribbling this in so that people can't see how horrible I did the water. And then I'm going to blend everything out. Like a little maniac. Like a straight maniac.
Canvas, you can do anything. You can move rivers, mountains.
I can move around. Oh my god. I'm so irritating. I'm sorry.
You could put this in with a...
So no offense to Bob Ross, but I think the third tree kind of looks ugly. So I'm just gonna do the second big old tree and not do the third old small old tree. No offense, Bob Ross. You're a lovely guy, but that tree is weird.
Get some sap green and some yellow.
Some green, some green.
More sap green.
He's doing the thing I don't like, where he does stuff. And he adds things. I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna try.
We can't see them, too much of them. Some rocks that live up there.
Rocks? Where'd those bushes come from? What the heck? Oh my god. Some happy little squiggles. Sending more bushes. I already have the bushes. They're really faint bushes. Really faint little ones. Because I can't draw lighter on top of what's already there. So now I just have these kind of faint little green things. All the people who are going to look at this amazing painting are going to be like, oh, what are these little green things? And I'm going to be like, they're bushes. Yeah, I'm just doing my own thing, man. I'm a little world creator. Look at this. I'm crazy. I'm freaking crazy. I'm going wild over here. Look at that freaking bush. I just freaking did it. Yeah. Didn't even see it coming, man. It's freaking crazy. Oh my god, I'm going insane. Never let me do this again. I'm like pain. I'm literally like so tired. I'm so tired and so distraught by this whole experience. I'm sorry, Bob Ross, that this wasn't very fulfilling for me. Usually I do normal paint at like school for the art class, and it's a great, good old time. I'm like so relaxed. But this is so stressful because it's not actually paint. It's Crayola markers. Love that. I love that people were watching this in the olden days and like being inspired by him, because it's like still happening today that people are inspired by him. And I think that's so sweet. He's one stressful dude, but it's sweet. Okay, I'm gonna draw the little stick boy. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Fun, fun. Love it. Bro, when I start painting, I just start talking to myself, saying the weirdest shit. I'm gonna go in with a black and like make the sticks darker because these are red and it's lame. It's not lame, it's just bad. Lame is a bad word to say, so I can't say that. Lame. There we go. Dumb. Stupid.
And we'll sign this little rascal.
Oh my god.
Really hope you've enjoyed it.
It's happening.
It's a very simple paint.
We freaking did it. It's a very simple. Hi, so my camera ran out of storage, but just at the right time, because like in the last clip I was just cut off saying, we freaking did it. So I freaking finished. I'm gonna take this pen, I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna sign it up here. Maya. And then I'm gonna write the date. 11/3/18. Maya M. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then I'll just take you on a tour and do the outro. I'm going to take you on a little tour of this painting that I did with using only Crayola markers and a little white highlighter.
And if you try it, I'd love to see some photographs of what you're doing. So if you have time, take a photograph, send to us. Let us hear from you. Until then, from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting, and God bless, my friend.
Ta-da! There it is. So thank you for coming on this journey with me. It was a lot of suffering, a lot of sadness, a lot of struggles, and a lot of happy little mistakes. But it was a good time. I appreciate Bob Ross. I appreciate you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. I won't do this again. It was completely horrible. It was the worst thing I've ever done. It was so hard. Oh my god. But thank you for watching. Bye! Oh, okay. Hello!